Welcome back to La Cocina de Mari. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make Dominican meatballs, pero una vaina bacana. So let's get into it. First, season your ground beef with 1 whole onion. You're going to dice that up, throw that in there. You're going to get garlic, put some Dominican oregano, smash it up, throw it in there. You're also going to use garlic powder, onion powder, some adobo, and you're also going to add sazon to this mixture. Once you add that on, you're going to do a dash of Worcestershire sauce, and you're also going to put 1 entire cup of breadcrumbs. I use the seasoned breadcrumbs. Once you add that, you're going to add 1 entire egg. You're going to scramble it up, throw it in there, and then you're going to mix this up. Give it a good mix, but don't overmix this either. Once you have given that a good mix, you are going to start rolling up your meatballs into whatever size meatballs you like. I like them medium, just like this here. So then I finish rolling them up into whatever size I want to, and I get a pan and I actually put achiote oil on the bottom. Once they are brown, you are going to turn them over and let that get brown as well. Once they are brown just like this, you're going to remove them from the pan and just set them aside. And then we're going to get started on our sauce. So in that same pan, you're going to put your vegetables in, which is your green peppers, red peppers, and half a red onion. Once you have that cooking there for about 5 minutes, you're going to add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. You're going to continue to mix that in. And then once that is done, you're going to add 4 cups of water. Give that a good mix. Make sure it's well incorporated. Once you have given that a mix, you're going to season your sauce. You are going to add an entire chicken bouillon cube. You're going to add some black pepper, and you're also going to add some adobo. Give that a good mix. You're going to let that sit until it is a little bit more thicker. Once it's thicker, you're going to add your meatballs gently, one by one. Once you have gotten all your meatballs in the pan, you're going to cover that for about 15 minutes on medium-low. Once you have that going, you are going to cover the meatballs with this sauce every few minutes, just so the whole entire meatball can be juicy. Once the 15 minutes have gone by, you can put this on a bed of rice, and that is all. Enjoy!